So wherever you are out, there's always interesting things to find, and just happened to be out and came in to have a look as the sun's starting to set and notice this wonderful termite mound that's on the ground. The tree itself has rotted in that section, so the mound has fallen down, and it is quite amazing what they do in terms of what you can put together with spit and chewed up soil. This amazing intricate mass, and indeed it is a mass, you know, often over 1.5 meters wide and high, sitting up there. But an interesting thing is that it's also a favored nesting place for kookaburras and kingfishers. So what they'll do is, because you can see it's actually, I mean, it's strong, but it's quite soft if you were to get in there with a big kookaburra bark and sort of crush into it, and they can make a nice hollow down inside the termite mound relatively easily. So if you're in the bush, and again, it's often in urban bushland, you'll be able to see the termite mound. You'll find a hole. It's not that big, even though kookaburras look big, often only that sort of size. And in there will be a kookaburra or a kingfisher with its eggs. The other great thing about it is terrific thermal mass. So the nest itself stays warm a lot of the time when it's cold and doesn't get too hot when it's hot. So the other thing I can hear people saying is termites eat houses. Yes, absolutely. Experienced that myself. However, there are many, many species of termites that do not eat houses. So when you're looking to say there's termites in the bushland next to me, I want them all dead, that isn't necessarily the right approach. It's good to know what species you've got where and to look after your own premises. Termites in the bush don't mean termites in your house. So that is a wonderful example of the inside of a termite nest. Here's some example of that termite mound on the ground, so you can see how much material there was, and up into the tree where it was. Now the termites were in this tree because it was already dead and rotting. Obviously there's a beautiful live Angofra tree there with no termite damage whatsoever. So usually if you've got damp, rotting wood, then that is something to manage in your own premises, because wood that is dry and strong is very, very rarely damaged. So there they are, right there together, healthy and dead wood. And it is a fantastic thing that the termites do, changing the trees back into soil so that this whole cycle can keep going around. More soil for the beautiful trees.